Hello everyone, Eddie Ferguson here, my awesome assistant instructor Bryn, and today we're going to do a really quick video on holiday shopping tips and how to stay safe. Now, I've already gotten a little bit of criticism from my mother about why we didn't do this video before Black Friday. So here's my response to that. Nobody would have listened. Okay, because my one tip for staying safe on Black Friday is stay home. Don't go outside on Black Friday. So if you're going to ignore tip number one, you're not going to listen to 2, 3, or 4, right? So yes, I didn't do it before Black Friday, but there's method to my madness, okay? So we have an entire, almost month that we're going to be out shopping. Now, if I'm a criminal and I see somebody going to the mall in December, guess what I'm thinking? They're either going to have a lot of cash and charged up credit cards going in, or they're going to have a lot of stuff coming out, right? Because this is the month to do that. I mean, nobody goes to the mall to buy a book. We're all going to go to the mall to buy a bunch of expensive stuff for our family and loved ones or whatever else. So if I want to hit somebody, if I want their credit cards, I'm going to get them while they're going in. You know, if I want their stuff, I'm going to wait till they're coming back out. And so my first tip is, be really cognizant about where you're parking. I know the malls are packed right now and there's a ton of people and, you're farther out. So if possible, wait for those spots up close. If you have to be farther back, make sure you're really well lit and you have a clear path to the door. There's not like the white vans that are, dark tinted windows between you and safety as much as possible. Think about where you're parking, get as close as you can, and don't always look for the main entrances at the mall. Drive around and look for those secondary entrances because a lot of times they will have parking that's a lot closer up and you can get right into one of the smaller shops and then walk a little ways inside the mall to your favorite store, but you're really taking some time to secure your environment if you're doing that. So that's tip number one. Think about where you're parking. Tip number two, if you're going to be there for a while and you go into a store and you got a bunch of stuff and you just want to take it out to your car and put it in your car so you can continue shopping, if possible, take it out to your car, put it in your trunk, and then move your car. Go park somewhere else because if they see you put stuff into your trunk and then go back inside, they're just going to wait till you're out of the way. Bust open your window, open your trunk, and they got all your stuff anyway.
I've never thought about that.
Yeah, so if you can, get in your car, put your stuff in the trunk, and then move to a totally different area because those thieves are looking for opportunities right there. And if you're not the easy target, they're just going to wait for the next one. It's like shooting fish in a barrel right now during Christmas time. So they're not working really hard. They're just waiting for the easy targets. So be a little bit of a harder target on that. So
the fat kid in dodgeball.
Don't be the fat kid in dodgeball. That's right. Don't be the fat kid in the mall parking lot. So.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. I'm sorry. We're picking on fat kids in dodgeball. So, but don't be the easy target, right? So, yeah. Tip number two is if you're gonna go in there and you're gonna buy a bunch of stuff, go put it in your car and then move your car somewhere else, right? That way, when you're parking somewhere else, you just look like a new customer walking in. You don't look like somebody that just put a bunch of bags in your trunk. So that's tip number two. Tip number three. Once you go in and you've been shopping, when you're coming out of that mall, you're frazzled, right? You're tired. You're tired of people. You've got a bunch of bags in your hand. You're probably on your cell phone. You don't remember where you're parked. So you have all the distractions going on, all of them. So I would encourage you to do one of two things. Either take a second while you're still in the mall to gather yourself and really think about where you parked while you're still in the mall. Think about where you parked, get your keys out, and get off the cell phone and just focus. Because again, these criminals are looking for easy targets. So if they see you walking out with bags in your hand, and you've got your head up, and you're paying attention, and you're walking directly to your car, and you've got your keys, you're not an easy target. I can wait literally 3 minutes and somebody else is going to come out of the mall on the phone with their kids and they're distracted. So from a criminal's perspective, I'm going to wait a couple minutes. I'm not even going to really spend my time on you. So again, you don't have to be like super mall cop or anything. You just need to be a little bit more cognizant of your surroundings and what you're doing. So if you can't do that, or for whatever reason, you've just got too many bags, you can always go to mall security and have them escort you out to your car. Now, most people don't think about this because it's kind of an inconvenient and it takes another 30 minutes or whatever. But if you've got a lot of expensive stuff and it's getting dark and you feel like, I don't know if I want to go out to the car right now, go to mall security. They will escort you out to your car. They always do. I've never seen one turn anybody down. So that's always the thing you can do. All right, so protect the stuff, protect yourself. Stay cognizant of your environment. What other things can we? What tips do you have, Brent?
I would say so. Just from my perspective, being in a mall, is typically, honestly, as much as possible, try to stay off your phone. Like at least while you're walking from between store to store, because there's a bunch of people walking around in there that you have no idea what's going on. And like the mall that we have here in Humble is not the safest of ones that we have because there's been shootings that have happened there and a bunch of high school or young college students that have taken things or whatever.
You young kids.
Oh yeah, go my generation. So it's just really good to stay aware because there's some nicer shops that are going in there now and it's just becoming better targets for people that are trying to take things. And also, it's very easy to do this when you're looking at things, setting your bags down that you already have so that you can rifle through the other things you're looking for. And that's just a very easy target for someone to just snatch something out of there.
Yeah, or you stop at Starbucks and you get some coffee and you're waiting on your coffee and you're sitting at the table and you set your stuff down. They're like, "Oh, Bryn, your double, triple latte, whatever's ready." And so you go up to the counter and while you're there, all your stuff's disappeared.
Yeah.
So that can easily happen, right? So yeah, that's a good point. Pay attention to your stuff that you've already bought.
And I know this is off topic of holiday shopping, but I realize I'm very bad about that when I'm at U of H because there's a section that has a bunch of tables and there's bathrooms right there. Sometimes I have to go to the bathroom because I'm human. And I have my laptop, my backpack, my phone, water bottle, all that sitting there. And I'm like, it'll be fine for 2 minutes. And I know, this is terrible. And so I just close my laptop like that makes it any better. And leave my backpack. I'll take my phone because that's my personal item. And I go and I have not had a problem yet. But of course, the moment I do, I'm like, oh, I'm going to pack everything away now. So that is something to not do.
Right. So you could easily slip your laptop into your backpack, throw the backpack over your shoulder and go to the bathroom, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm just making sure
Yes.
It's inconvenient.
I get too comfortable.
It's inconvenient, and I get that. And really, from a thief's perspective, that's what we're waiting for. We're waiting for those opportune times where you're like, I'm just going to be gone for 30 seconds. Because it takes me 12 seconds to walk off with your laptop. So, be cognizant of that type of stuff. I love the fact that you're thinking about those types of things and thinking about how you can prevent them, because we definitely don't want to be the fat kids in dodgeball.
Yeah.
All right, so there you go. Holiday shopping. Pay attention to your environment. Pay attention to where you're parked. Pay attention while you're inside the mall because it's surrounded by people you don't know. And do those things and let the other people get broken into or let them get robbed or whatever. But be the harder target and you'll have a much more Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays.
Yeah.
Cool. There you go. There's our holiday tips. Next lesson is coming up.